Okay, I am just the messenger on this one, okay? I feel like I'm tapping into a part of the divine masculine here that feels very vulnerable, but I will admit it to you guys, okay? Because I am getting envy, okay? He's feeling really envious of anybody that's getting your attention right now, or your affection, your smile, your presence, okay? It's not something he's proud of, okay? But this is just what he is dealing with in this current moment. It's this very selfish feeling of wanting you all to himself. You're mine. What are you doing posting that picture? You should be sending that to my inbox. Like, hey, again, I'm just the messenger. This is the kind of stuff that he is just going off saying. Maybe it's his ego going off. Now, I'll tell you guys some of the reasons, okay, why a lot of this envy is coming up. Now, first of all, I feel like he has ways of keeping his eye on you and seeing what's going on, okay? And I'm hearing somebody say, I don't like it. He could be holding his chin, scratching his beard. I don't know, whatever his deal is, but he don't like it. I don't like that. You're getting attention, or he's looking at who's liking your posts, okay? And y'all, worse if you commenting back. He doesn't like that flirt energy, right? Extending your light-hearted energy to others. That is what he is having a hard time with. He feels like that sensual energy, that beautiful smile, that soft voice, your little LOLs and your little star emojis, right? Don't be doing that, right? Don't be doing that. Right? Why you replying to that man's with that smiley face? Like, and trust me guys, I know it sounds petty. He knows he sounds petty. Okay? He knows. But he's just letting his ego go off right now. Now here this girl, here this. Another thing that he's kind of it's fueling the envy energy is my girl looking good, right? And here now summer coming in. And you better do be wearing no pum pum shots in the summertime. I'm just kidding, I know. No judgment if you guys like your little pum pum shots on Tig. But a lot of things are triggering him. Let that breeze blow now. Let him see some flowers and the sun shining bright. Right? You would think somebody would be whistling and in a good mood. Oh, finally we're getting some good weather. He's more concerned about what type of dress you're going to be popping off in at some event, or what you're going to be wearing. Like, I am seeing a lot of this envy energy is also coming from the fact that you're looking good, and also part of this looking good is the energy, the attitude that you're coming with right now. Okay, I feel like there's definitely a bit of distance between you guys because he doesn't have access to you where he can reach out and message you or be part of whatever it is you have going on. I'm seeing a lot with like your presence, Divine Feminine. Someone is aching to be in your presence, but they can't be. You're in your own world. You're experiencing life on your own right now, and it feels really good. And that's what he's feeling envious of a little bit as well. It's like, you're enjoying life. You don't need anybody by your side to do that. You're not dogging after anybody, not chasing anybody. You actually enjoy your own company. You enjoy your own company. And you're also in this sassy type of energy where, I mean, you might have showed off your street smart. Okay, not only are you book smart, but you're street smart. You might have schooled somebody on something. Okay, you're not playing around. You're not walking around like you're stupid or you're naive. So he knows you have your head on. So that's why I feel like he's envious, because the men or people just in general that he may see you interacting with, he knows you're not a fool and you're not just going to be interacting with any Tom, Dick, and Harry out there, right? So it's leading him to further investigate, like, who's interacting on your profiles, who's leaving likes and LOLs and all of these things. So I'm just going to see what your current energy is like right now, Divine Feminines. Yeah, you're in this don't back down, okay? You're believing in what it is you stand for, which I do feel is firm boundaries. You are walking in your self-worth and you're not backing down on that. And I did say in another reading as well that he's going to start getting really triggered by you just flossing, like just being out and about and doing your thing, because I feel like while you were in this encounter with your divine masculine, it might have just been, I'm seeing like a globe or a dome where somebody really did feel like They were your everything. They were your world. But when you step away from that, some of the interactions that you're having now, like, oh, where you know he from? Or how do you know these people? How are you networking? How are you going to these spaces? Whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you could be like a homebody. You don't really be on the scene too much. But when you do step out, it can get live. Like, it can get very lively. Okay, it's very easy for you to network and move about, and somebody is getting frazzled by this. Okay, look at Freya's energy. They're not used to seeing you in this bold, sexy energy, because the person they were interacting with before was either quiet. I'm seeing not showing all of their cards. You could be very reserved as well, Divine Feminine, and that's why I'm saying, like, you have book smart and street smart. You allow people to play their cards before you fully reveal everything that you have. Someone is now seeing you as just very emotionally intelligent, and I feel like all of these things are making him feel like you have the upper hand, and that's why he's feeling envious. Okay, he really is wanting you all to himself. Like, I'm seeing you're slick. You could, like, I don't mean to offend anybody, but it's like this bad bitch, you know? She's a bad mama jamma. And I'm hearing that it's like you kind of flick that card on them right at a time when they don't have access to you. It's like, how dare you just operate as like a brand new person overnight and cut me off? He could be missing out on your Queen of Swords energy because you were just a different person while you guys were interacting, but maybe it took this separation to put you into this bold energy or play your cards. Okay, play the full hand that you had, and that's why you gave him time to maybe... Someone created unrequited love. I just saw the unrequited love. Like, you gave him time to show up as himself, and someone acted in their ego, kind of like what they're doing right now. Okay, very, very triggering time for the Divine Masculines. What is this wanting you all to myself energy about? Okay, so they're going to have to step up, Divine Feminines. Okay, if you want it, come get it, is what I'm seeing with this card. It's free yourself and come get it instead of standing back or sitting back and watching it all unfold. But somebody's too in their ego to reach back out, or they're the ones who initiated this whole separation. Maybe they wanted you to chase, or, you know, maybe you're very confident, Divine Feminines. You weren't giving into some kind of toxic cycle where you weren't allowing somebody to come in and play games or, you know, treat you a certain type of way, maybe have third-party energies on the side, or just, you know, act mysteriously but in a very foolish way. Someone's getting a rude awakening that you're not the one. You're not the one to get trapped in these cycles. You weren't going to fit in here with them, is what I'm hearing, Divine Feminines. I'm not coming in there with you. That is way too small. Your energy could be very bold and big, and you didn't let this side of you come out, or you didn't unleash it until someone stepped over your boundaries, and now they gotta like watch you from outside the club, like that kind of energy. And they're envious. They're so envious that, I mean, all of a sudden you were in this, you were there. I'm hearing that you were there. They had the opportunity. Okay, I'm seeing that your force as well. It's a force to be reckoned with. It's like, you're so beautiful, Divine Feminine, whoever you are, that you just make men act stupid, if that makes sense. That's the vibe that I'm getting here with this Queen of Swords. It's like you come off as very just like beautiful, attractive. You want to have good intentions for people. You leave the sword at home on purpose, right? But when you leave the sword at home, like, people mistake your energy. You were like, I was trying to be good, you know. I was trying to come out, have a good time, look good, smell good, and all these men want to do is play games. You know? So I feel like that is maybe just one of your gifts, is that these types of energies, including your counterpart here, are drawn to you for maybe nefarious reasons, and they gotta, for whatever reason, force you to go back home and get the sword. And it's often a rude awakening for them because they really thought that they had this all in the bag. You're the type where you don't back down. You don't back down on what it is you deserve, what it is you're worthy of. Like, you just can't. Something in you just won't. It doesn't matter how much money a man has. It doesn't matter how fine or sexy he is, what kind of status, like what he could do for you. Like, that shit just goes out the window when a man can't carry himself properly. If he wants to put you in any kind of chaser energy, like that shit is just like a turn off, right? So now I feel like you're more on point with showing this person, like, okay, let me school you a little bit and show you the type of men that I'm used to associating myself with, so that you know why I had to pull out the sword on you. So some of you are moving like this, and it's making somebody feel really envious. Like, you're doing a lot, and it's speaking, right? It's like you're doing things and you're showing somebody, and it's speaking volumes. It's like you don't even have to be texting no big paragraphs. It's like you're just demonstrating. Let me demonstrate it. All right, that's what I have for this quick check-in, guys. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one.